Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and we are going to take a look at these Scorpion Birmingham Pants, available at RevZilla.com. So on my left-hand side, Hi-Vis Brian is sporting the Birmingham Pants from Scorpion, and this is going to work with the Birmingham Jacket to give you a complete suit set in the Birmingham wax cotton theme. Now, Hi-Vis Brian on the left-hand side is going to stand at 6 foot, weighing in 195 pounds. He measures his waist at 35.5 inches and has a 32-inch inseam, and this is going to correlate with Scorpion's size chart to put him into a large. That is what he's wearing, and it's going to fit him spot on. Now, there's two different colors available for this. There's a black option, which looks great, and then there's the green option, and to my eye personally, I feel like this looks a little bit more like a patchwork quilt because the nylon sitting over top of the wax cotton is a different color, and the gray and the green kind of play against each other. So one of the things that I'll note is while I really like this color in the jacket, I don't really feel it works for the pants. But you do have that full black option, which works, in my opinion, just a little bit better. Now, sizes will range from a small up to a 3XL. And if you're not familiar with Scorpion, Scorpion is a brand that we know here at RevZilla because they create products for a wide variety of different audiences. So whether you're a sport bike rider or a touring rider, you know, they have you covered. And really what we're seeing with the Birmingham is they're pushing further into that lifestyle piece. And we don't really have any other pants to compare these two from Scorpion because these are a one-off from what we've seen so far. This is a wax cotton pant that's going to match with their wax cotton line of jacket, again, the Birmingham. And these are going to come in around the $180 price point, and you're getting 2 to 3 season functionality with this. This is going to be a warmer pant. They're going to be lined with flannel on the inside, and they're going to have a tape seam sealed waterproof liner. So again, think fall, winter, and spring. You're not going to want to push this into the warmer months of the year. So breaking down what you're going to see with this, it's the same construction that we've seen carried through the Birmingham Jacket. It's a wax cotton, which is going to be a cotton and nylon blend, and then you're going to have nylon overlays in your impact zones. So actually what I like about the green version, it's really easy to see on the pants where the wax cotton ends and the nylon begins. So you do have the belt loops. It's a traditional YKK brass fly with this, brass snap, and you're going to have a 5-pocket design, although I will say the pocket over here is very tiny. I don't know exactly what you'd fit in there except for maybe like a tube of chapstick. As we work our way down, you do have massive waterproof cargo pockets. They're going to be top loading, fold over waterproof pockets, brass zippers, or I'm sorry, brass snaps, no zips on these, the way we saw with 2 of the pockets on the jacket. And as we work our way down, there is going to be SAS-TEC knee armor in this, and it's CE level 2. Now the one quick note here, it's not height adjustable, so when you put the pants on, the armor should sit just below your knee when you're standing, and when you sit down on the motorcycle, it should fit you, right at the top of the knee, but there's really no way to adjust that. So small nitpick there, I would have loved maybe just a little bit of adjustability, and it loads from the bottom. There is going to be a Velcro swath at the bottom to keep it closed. And my number one concern here is I've worn some pants in the past from other manufacturers where that Velcro fails, and all of a sudden your armor falls out of your pants. Not something that's ideal if you're on a motorcycle. What I like that Scorpion did is in addition to the Velcro swath in the bottom, there's 2 additional pieces of Velcro to make sure that the actual knee armor holds in place, so you don't have to worry about the armor falling out. So I was very pleased to see that from Scorpion. Now again, you're going to see all the gray here. This is going to be that nylon material, which is going to be more of an abrasion-resistant material than you're seeing with the cotton, and that's why they have that located at the impact zones. Brian, I'm going to go ahead and face sideways for me for a second. So the one thing of note here as we work our way down the side, there's not going to be any kind of a zip entry at the leg the way we've seen from some of the other Scorpion pants. And I want to start at the top, and I want to just kind of work our way down very quickly. Again, you're going to see the belt loop is this. One of the things that I like is that the Scorpion logo on the pants acts as a belt loop as well. It just helps to give you that extra point of pull. If you've ever worn motorcycle pants and you're more of a full tuck, anything you can do to help alleviate some of that pull on the main belt loop in the back just really helps a lot. You do have hip armor included with this, CE level 1 SAS-TEC hip armor, and you're going to see that nylon is going to carry over in your impact zones, top of the thigh, working its way across the seat of the pant, and then you're going to work your way down. Very straight cut to this, almost I don't want to say a slim cut because then you start thinking skinny and that doesn't really apply, but it's definitely going to be a straight cut that's going to be more of a tapered fit to it, and it's going to work very comfortably to give you clean lines on this. It's not overly baggy the way we've seen from some of the Scorpion options in the past. Brian, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. So starting with the top and just quickly running through here, the big note is that extra reinforcement in the seat. You do have dual pockets on either side, but you are going to have full coverage from the nylon on the seat of the pant, and then it's going to work down quite nicely as the pants finish out of the bottom with that wax cotton. Brian, you may face forward. So if you are looking at the Birmingham Pants as a complement for the Birmingham Jacket, they will work together to pair up to give you a full suit in that wax cotton style. Now there's a lot of riders out there utilizing Scorpion jackets, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting the Birminghams through its paces. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks as to which pants are right for you and your riding style, give them a shout, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Scorpion Birmingham Pants. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.